Okay, I've got 2 o'clock, so let's go ahead and get started. I'd like to welcome everybody to the webinar on navigating Grants.com. This is hosted by the Native Learning Center, and it's presented through Kithita, the free online resource center that is housed in the Native Learning Center. So I'd like to welcome everybody to this seminar. Hopefully you can hear me. You're connected with us. Hopefully the weather is serving you well. I see some people were a little concerned about the weather already. At the last time I did one of these seminars, here, the Native Learning Center is in southeast Florida, just outside of Fort Lauderdale. The weather was horrible, and I thought I was going to lose connections on my end, but today it's bright and sunny and quiet so far. So from my perspective, everything weather-wise is going well. Today, as I mentioned, we're going to be talking about, or I'm presenting information on navigating Grants.gov. This is in the focus area of grants education. I am your instructor. And for up to about the next 60 minutes, we're going to be talking about the basic steps of navigating Grants.com. And what I mean by that is the foundation. If we were really going to get into Grants.gov and that whole portal, I think you would expect to be on here all day. And I don't think either of us can do this. So today we're going to be talking about the basic steps. This may be new information to some of you. This may be a refresher on information to some of you. And to others, this may be something that you're very familiar with because some of you, I'm sure, although I might think it might be in the minority in this group, have applied for federal grants using Grants.gov. So I'm assuming that most of you, this might be new information, or at least a refresher, and that's the way we're approaching it today, is to give some basic information on the program. So what we're going to be doing today, here's the course description and the objectives. Grants.gov makes it easier to find and apply for more than $500 billion, that is with a B, billion dollars in federal grants, with some of the money just for Native Americans. This presentation will provide a basic overview, as I mentioned, of how to register, find, and apply for federal grants, primarily using the www.grants.com portal. That's exactly where we're going to be going, is that grants.gov portal. It is a big, big animal, but we're going to try to break that down over the next several slides and talking points. So I'd like to welcome everybody. Yes, Alfreda, you are on time. Hopefully you can hear me. I can see your comments as you're writing them in, and I will try to respond to you. Some of the information is being provided on the screen in front of you by our technical support team, because sometimes reading and talking and thinking and typing doesn't all come too easily for me, trying to put it all together. So the information, the questions you ask and concerns, if you want to write them down, we'll try to get information to you, specifically the links, and because there's quite a few of them coming up in the next few minutes. I'm sorry if my voice is breaking up a little bit. Hopefully your connections are good. I'm going to keep going though. Keep in mind, let me tell you one thing, keep in mind that this information, this PowerPoint presentation and the recording of it will be on our website. The recording is part of the Kithita program, and the actual PowerPoint that I'm using is on the Native Learning Center's website, along with all the other PowerPoint presentations. You can go to www.nativelearningcenter.com, and once you get there, you can go into the resource section of the website, of our website, resources. Then once you're there, you'll see all kinds of information on the PowerPoints, on research and guidelines. I would really encourage you to go on the Native Learning Center's website. There's a lot of good information about future webinars, PowerPoint presentations, other resources that you can use, and just a whole bunch of good information on programs coming up. Everything I think you'll need to know. Course objectives today. We're going to learn how to register your organization through Grants.gov. We're going to learn how to search and find grant opportunities. We are going to learn how to download an application package, and we're going to demonstrate how to apply for a grant and how to track your grant application all through Grants.gov. Glad you